Hi, I'll be with you in just a moment. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday to you. Let's see. There we go. There's that. And I need to get one more in place. Hang on. That one. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm rearranging and moving stuff around on my screen. You can't see that. Hello, everybody. Hi, what's next? Hello, Arturo. Hi, Rip. Hit that like button. That's right. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's nice to see everybody this Sunday evening. How is everybody doing? Hope you guys have had a great weekend. Hi, TT. How are you, sweetheart? I hope everybody's had a really good weekend. Weather Channel showing your backyard rain. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much, U-Haul. Hello. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, there are thunderstorms all around us. I'm not sure if it's raining. I don't hear any rain. But yeah, it's kind of scary out there right now. So, not for me. I love the rain and the storms, and it's all a good thing. So, yeah, let the salt flow. Hi, Mossad. Happy Sunday evening to you. Hello, Andy. Happy Sunday evening to you, too. I hope you and Lori Jean are doing really well up there. And I don't get to talk to you much anymore, but I hope you guys are doing well. So, it's nice to see you. I hope you're enjoying your membership. I've done a lot of membership stuff. And I've actually done 3 membership only cooking live streams. This coming up week will be a 4th one. And I'm moving that to Fridays because I've been drinking while I've been cooking. And it's getting interesting, to say the least. Sounds like I'm whispering. Is my volume not up that loud? It's all the way up on 100 here. I apologize if you can't hear me. Hello, Chris. Happy Sunday evening to you. Yeah, I got this tire. I think it needs a plug, but I suppose I could recap it. Too funny. Hi, Beth. Happy Sunday evening to you. I only listed the things I bought and had on hand. It's okay, Mossad. If you have an opportunity to go to the store for the rest of this week, you could possibly fill out the rest of the list. Or if that's all you're going to give, that's okay too. It's okay. It's all right. I'm trying. Yeah, why don't we talk about that a little bit so you guys can hear? Just finally finished filing 2 years of taxes. Now I can pay my personal property taxes with the refund. The government giveth and they taketh right back. I know. I know they do. I know. You hear me fine. Okay. U-Haul might be with in the big trucks or something where he's having a hard time hearing me. That's always a possibility. That sounds like murder, right? Right? Taxation is theft, right? Let's just get that out of the way. Good evening, Dennis. How are you? Happy Sunday? Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. I know. As a matter of fact, I had a friends group that used to be in something that we used to say at the beginning of every time we got together. Yep. I'll never forget that. I remember him. He's gone now. He passed away way too soon. He passed away before my daughter was born. Wow, that just brought back a memory. Okay. Anyway, moving on. You sound normal now. Beginning sounded like you was whispering. Oh, okay. Sorry. You're doing okay? Good. Their pizza is worth now than it ever was. Yeah, think I got everyone, right? No, there's Pete. You forgot him too. I'm kidding. Hi, Pete. Happy Sunday evening to you. Hello, Stormy. How are you, sweetheart? Happy Sunday evening to you. I hope you and your husband are doing well. 9 p.m. Eastern, House of Dragon, Episode 2. I don't think I have the ability to watch that. What is that playing on, Mossad? Is that playing on like HBO Max or something? I don't even know. I don't have any No, that's not true. I do have subscriptions, but I'm not telling you what they are. One of them is Hulu. I made it only a little late. You're fine, Angie. You're fine. Happy Sunday evening. We are just getting into the first few minutes of the live. Everybody's saying hi. Everybody's showing up. We're all good. No worries. I haven't even put out any news at all, so don't worry. Oh, it's on HBO. Oh, yeah, I can't watch it. Bummer. No, I don't have it. I don't have Hobo. I always called HBO Hobo. Am I the only one? I had nicknames for all of them. Let's see. Hobo. Snowtime. I can't even think of the right name. Showtime. Yeah. Okay. I don't have subscriptions and I watch whatever I want. See, there you go. HBO, but I have to free hacker the site that puts it out. Oh, got it. Okay. We called it Hobo growing up. Oh, see, I wasn't the only one. I never have, but we'll call it that from now on. Okay. Skinamax, right? Yeah, that's pretty much what I called it too. The Moody Channel, Blow Time. Yep. Was called VCRs, Vickers. Really? Okay. Damn Cactus, you did follow my advice, didn't you? Yes, ma'am. Yes, I did. I had to, damn it. It's just one of them nights, you know. It is what it is. It's better. I only wore the boot for the first dog walk, almost unalive myself. So I'm walking like I would in a boot, and it's actually helping. I still need to take the prednisone, though. Oh, the prednisone. Oh, I don't. That is not fun being on. Nah, it's not fun. Prednisone adds like all kinds of water weight, and then you gotta like pee and shit, and it's just not fun. It's not fun at all. I knew a West Virginia preacher that refused to use a driver's license because the Constitution states free use of roadways and waterways. Authorities were looking for him, don't know his outcome. That's interesting. That's very interesting, Dennis. Really? Huh. My dad caught me as a kid, Skin Max. He canceled it after. Yeah, I bet. Just saying. Say what? Started the meds yet? Thanks for asking. Yeah. Hi, Howie. Happy Sunday evening to you. How are you? Hello, Minty. Thanks for your kind words. Nice to be here. You're welcome, sweetheart. When I haven't been live for a little while, I actually miss all of you people. Whether I talk to you on the phone or in a text message or, you know, whatever, an email even, I miss you people. How about that? I do. I just miss you. I miss all of you, seeing your faces in my chat. I miss the conversations we have. I miss the jokes that everybody throws out. I mean, just the camaraderie and just being able to get with your friends, your family, your people that you love and appreciate on YouTube. How about that? Yeah, because that's how I feel. So anyway, hi Wanda. How are you? Happy Sunday. Ta-da! Exactly, Cactus. That's why I'm holding off on taking it. I know, sweetheart. Yeah, I wouldn't want to either. No, you're good. Nice to see you keeping on going. Yep, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm still going. You betcha. You was well read, and I picked cherries and lots of different kinds of berries. Oh, right on. Very nice. Ah, you can see my face? Yeah, It's a secret I have. Y'all didn't know that, but I can see you. I can see you. It's special equipment I have. You know what I mean. Ah, too funny. Need a water and I will be back. Sounds great. DG is in the boot too. They are horrible. You feel so off balance and I'm a klutz. You know what? I had to wear a boot. How long ago was that? Let me think about this. Hang on. Wait for it. 3, 4, 5. 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. I had to wear a boot too. And it wasn't fun. But I tell you what, sweetie, I got really used to it because I would use that boot and I would just plant that boot and swing my leg and plant that boot and swing my leg. I tell you what, I got really good. It's true. He was a patriot and preached with a revolutionary uniform under a preacher's robe back in the late 80s. Wow. Wow. Okay. Right on. Yes, she is. Yeah. Some boots are purty. Yeah, I know they are. Hey, Wanda and Food Forest. Hello, everybody. All right. Guess what? We're going to get to a little tiny bit of the news here. I've got a couple of updates to stories that I've already done because apparently I've been doing this for, I don't know, what, 2 months now? I'd have to go back through my studio. Anyway, not important. What is important is the updates. So, y'all ready? They're not that big. They're just some updates to some stories that I've already covered. And I think I talked about this earlier this week in one of my live streams, but there was an update to the abortion drug. As a matter of fact, I guarantee I did mention that, and it was approved. I tell you what. The fact that the Supreme Court decided that that drug was still okay, I literally cried that day. I did. I cried. That hurts my heart. They really don't understand how many people and babies they're hurting. Prayers for all the klutzy people out there this evening. I found 3 trees in our yard that produce edible berries. I thought they were ornamental all these years. They are hackberries or wild cherries and are delicious but very small. That is awesome, Angie. That is so cool. You were growing food and you didn't even know. Right? Yeah. Cool. Bonus. That's what I say. Bonus. Food. You know, you can talk to Howie all about growing food for us. Just saying. You know that boot was made for walking. Too much? Sure don't seem like it. I think it is. I'll have to go back through my studio. Now, last Sunday, I did not do the news because I was like doing a silent protest or something. I don't know what I was doing. But I didn't do the news. So, yeah, it is what it is. Walking is what they do. That's right. Yeah, but it's another story. Walking a dog with a boot. Yeah, I bet it is. Thanks, Chris. Pray for me and send bubble wrap. Mrs. Daniels is off the radar, right? So you're going to make hackberry pies. You know, how tiny are they? Angie will have to show us. She'll have to show us how tiny they are because, oh my goodness, she will probably have to wait until she gets enough because hackberries are small. Yep, they are. They're much smaller than an average cherry. But that's still so cool that you've got food that you didn't know about. It's amazing. And actually, I'm reading this update too, and I think I talked about this update earlier this week too. I'm just going through my notes, folks. Forgive me. Let's see. Yeah, I did talk about that. The update to the WHO. They passed that resolution to arrest and detain and prosecute. You have to say all 3. Arrest, or detain. Is it detain, arrest, and then prosecute? Anyway, they will jail you. They will jail you if you talk about the bird flu vaccine. Now, I need to go back and read through that again. I do. On their website. Because if they're just and only going to punish people about talking about the vaccine, there's a way to get around it. There has to be. There's a way to get around it. Oh, and also the ex-CDC director, whatever you want to call him, he said that there will definitely be a bird flu pandemic coming up very soon to a state near you. I have lots of food on my property. We are blessed. Not counting what we garden, we have an apple tree, 2 pear trees, grapevines, blackberries, and oh, that is awesome, Angie. Oh, that's great. Yeah, right on. Very cool. Food is awesome. Live Morgan WWE doing hot 2 now. I gotta make sure I pronounce that right. Hot 2. There we go. I got it. I don't think they would be good for pie. They are mostly seed. Oh, gotcha. But I am going to make jelly. I can strain out the pits. Abso-flippin'-lutely. That sounds amazing. Yeah. Hatua sounds like that Indian chief that took off running when they came for the blankets. We have raspberries ripening and Mars seedless grapes are ripening. Nice. Nice, right on. A state is suing big pharmaceutical about the jab. I think that's Kansas. If I'm not mistaken, Mossad, I think that's Kansas. I could be wrong, but I think I saw that today. Yeah, that's Kansas. Okay, I do have something I want to talk about, but I can guarantee flipping to you that you'll never see me again on YouTube. I swear to God, I'm not kidding. If I talk about this, about the numbers of something, I will get in the biggest trouble ever. So I can't talk about it. But I'm going to pray about it and I'm going to figure out a way. Because we really do need to talk about this. A little news of something that happened earlier. About, what time is it? So about 5 or 6 hours ago, John Force Racing, he had an accident. I saw him going down the track, and it was I think it was his first pass, and his first round of funny car qualifying, or eliminations, funny car eliminations, and the car went poof, and you saw it, and the whole shell just went uh-oh, and the strain cracked it, and then he hit the wall. His daughter, one of his daughters, just went live recently, and said that he is alert and talking. And he's still in the hospital. So, prayers up for John Force. You all know I love my racing. And so, yeah, prayers up for him. He did crash. Stormy, I want raspberries, right? Yeah. Yes, the Kenmore State has hackberries and they allow me to take them. My friend takes them and makes jelly for all of us. It's delicious. Oh, cool. Hackberry jelly. Right on. Ain't he in his 90s now? John Force. You know what? I don't know how old he is, Chris. Hang on. Hang on. I will find out for you. Age. What is his age? He's 75, Chris. He's 75. Wow. And he's still racing like that. He was going off 302 miles when he crashed. Yeehaw. Woohoo. Yeah, I just checked Google. He's 75. Yep. Prayers up for even him. God is good that way. Yeah, I know. Hey, Carrie. Happy Sunday. I thought he retired. I think he's retired several times. At least several times. At least 70, Christian. Gotcha. Consulting Dr. Google. Yeah, he's 75. I think he's retiring at the end of this season. He could finally retire. But he's going to get so bored. You know, the man has been going 300 miles an hour for decades. He's going to get bored. Just saying. Thought he was my age. He's 75, Carrie. 75. I have an interesting little bit of news for you. How many of you eat avocados? I'm just curious. Just put a 1 in the chat. How many of you eat avocados? Because you're about to get a shock. Shock. I know he has daughters that race. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure. Only 302. No wonder he's not winning any races. If you ain't second, you last. Shake and bake. Retirement, what's that? Right? Because if you actually do get the opportunity to retire from your tax-paying job, then you go home and you get to do all kinds of things there too if you have a wife, or vice versa. Just saying. Just saying. I'd be a good racer. They would have to piss me off before every race, like a wind-up toy. Push your button and watch her go. Ah, it's funny. 1.5. Okay, half like him but can't afford him. Okay. I almost unalived myself to get his autograph. When they fired up the car, everyone ran away because the nitro fuel takes your breath away. Yes, it does. I put my 3 shirts over my face and stayed put. Okay, so not a lot of you like avocados. Okay, the reason I'm asking, there's a story about avocados. I thought I'd share that with you. I like them, but don't sit around eating them all the time. Okay. Avocados and sour cream. Yeah, buddy. I love me some guacamole. Anyway, the United States has stopped inspecting avocados and mangoes from Mexico following an attack and detainment of 2 United States agricultural employees. So apparently, the employees did not want to be attacked and detained, and they called the proper U.S. authorities. And so now, for the foreseeable future, we are not inspecting avocados or mangoes from Mexico, which means if you like avocados, you might want to go buy some now. They're going to become not as popular everywhere all over the country, and they're going to become very, very expensive. So enjoy your guacamole, folks. Yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting. Probably Mossad. Probably. Yeah, that guac is a thick enough dip that won't fall off your chip. Absolutely. I much prefer sour cream. I like sour cream too. I can't exactly tolerate a whole heck of a lot of dairy anymore. I'll be honest with you, although I do eat yogurt twice a day. But it's Greek, so it's got good stuff in there for you. Anyway, yeah. Can't quite do that. I read an article saying Force was going to mentor the young man he's putting in the car when he retires. Oh, right on. Right on. Okay. But we also grow them in California. Yes. And those avocados, what's next, are about to become rare and super expensive. So, because of where I live, our avocados come from Mexico. Yeah, ours do. Even though I live next door to California, I'm a lot closer to Mexico. And that's where ours come, straight up, I-19. But yeah, the rest of you are going to get the California ones. And you're going to be paying a premium. Now, they said nothing about the price of mangoes. They said nothing at all. And as a matter of flippin' fact, I am going to the store tomorrow and going to go buy a couple bags of frozen mangoes, because if they're not inspecting the avos, they're probably not going to inspect the mangs either. So anyway, yeah. Yep, that's what's going on with that little part of things. Did you guys hear? Now let's see. Yeah, all right. I found an article. I found several articles, like 10 articles. It's just the Providence, not the entire country I read. Okay, Mossad, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate when you guys help me with the news or help throw in a factoid there. Right on. Thanks. Yeah, my wife's trying to get me to work more. Can't you enjoy your retirement just for a little bit, Dennis? So if it's half the fat, does that mean I can eat twice as much? Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? No habla inglés, señorita. Hey, Rick. How are you? It's nice to see you. Let's see. For you, it's probably Monday already. Maybe, maybe not. I forget my Australia times. Mama la... What? Mama la ve... La punta pinche cabrona. Mossad, a misspent. That is the Mexican national phrase for really good friend, right? Not sure if it's a fact. I read it days ago. You're fine. I did not hear that, but that's okay. It's fine. Hi, Jeff. Happy Sunday evening to you. How are you? They shouldn't be allowed to be distributed here if they are not going to be inspected. They're not, well, who knows, honey? If they're not going to inspect them, probably all of them are going to come from California. So, yeah, who knows? Who knows? Señor Chris no habla española. She said Rick, not Rip. Yeah, I said Rick. That Rick, the Rick Nielsen, he's from Australia. Monday at 10:27 in the morning. Thank you. Appreciate the time. 10:27, 5, 12. You're 17 hours ahead of me. Okay. All right. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I don't eat them anyway, nor tomatoes. Got it, Petey. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Mossad of Misfits Island. I'm only 51 and not a senior citizen. Navy, what about pizza? Wait, no, I did graduate the 12th grade. Yes, I've been here since the start. Yes, he has. 12 hours ahead of me. Yep. Gotcha. Our festival is over now? Okay. Did any of you hear about the fact that Iran, the country, Iran, not I ran somewhere because I can't run, but anyway, the country of Iran, did you know that they smuggled 2 planes out of Lithuania? Did you know that they did that? This last week. Yes, they did. The articles from the Jerusalem Post, dated June 23rd of this year. The planes were Airbus A340, A340Bs, A340Ss. I can't quite read my own writing. That's pretty sad. Yeah. Did y'all know that? Yeah, Rip, I heard her. Oh, I guess if I were looking at the chat when I type, I'd make more sense. Well, you know, occasionally it will do that. Evening, sorry I'm late. I was cooking dinner. You're fine, Momo. You're good. No worries. Glad you're here. What's cooking, Doc? That's right. If I already ate, I just finished my dinner like 5 minutes before I went live. So, yeah. If you see me running, you better run with me because something very bad is happening. Right? I don't run. Nope. That's just not something I do. 4 more days and then I'm on vacation. Good. Sounds awesome. Right on. So, the planes were supposed to fly to Sri Lanka and the Philippines. But mid-flight, they were diverted. And they both flew to Iran. The last I heard, the Lithuanian authorities have no explanation for it. Interesting. Very interesting. But yes, they actually stole 2 planes. Steak, baked potatoes, and steamed broccoli. There you go. Sounds good. I can't run. I'm a YouTube content creator. Laughing my butt off, and I kind of a redneck. TT bug out location 12 hours north. There you go. New York strip steak, right? That's seriously good. Isn't that fishy? I know. It's big time fishy, Angie. I know. Yeah. I was quite surprised. Steak and taters sound good. You can keep the broccoli. Yeah, pretty much. I think all of us have had enough of broccoli for a lifetime. Just saying. Oh, I won't run, but I will cower down and cry just like a little girl. You guys. Ah, all right. Now I've got a big article that I want to talk about. I started writing it down, and there is so much information about this story. And in this article, I'm going to read excerpts from it, and we're going to have a discussion about this because I didn't know about this, and this is quite interesting to me. I hate broccoli. Yeah, my hand is raised, although you cannot see me. I don't like it either. We had fried chicken. Sounds good. I just Googled that on the 2 Airbus. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, they did. They stole them. It's healthy, Mrs. Dutton. Massage, you're so cute. 12 hours north would put me in Canada. No thanks. I'm going south or the Midwest. Yeah, there's not near enough cheese to cover that vegetable. Yum, Angie, with mashed potatoes and gravy, right? I love fried chicken. Fried chicken should be a staple in everyone's home. It's just good. But you gotta cook it right, darn it. You gotta cook it right. Okay. Here is the story. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna read some excerpts from it, like I said. And there's back history and all kinds of stuff. I had no idea. See, you guys know I don't watch the doggone news. TT, I'm not Canadian. Put cheese on your broccoli and hush, people. Nowhere's a bug out suit. Yeah. No, I didn't feel like peeling taters. Just made mac and cheese and peas. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's a healthy vegetable that I want no part of. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Okay, where is it? My story, my story, my story. Where is it? There it is. Yep, I want to talk about this. Okay, this comes from Reuters, however you pronounce it. I do not know. Each to their own. How about that? Here we go. This is a couple of days ago from the 21st. United States Appeals Court on Friday refused to block a federal mandate requiring health insurers to cover preventative care services like cancer screenings and HIV preventing medication at no extra cost to patients. But they ruled against the government on a key legal issue. I'm trying to move my chair and it's not moving. There we go. That leaves the mandate's future in doubt. So, back in the panel found that the U.S. District Judge Reed O'Connor in Fort Worth, Texas, had gone too far by blocking the mandate nationwide in March of 2023, and instead blocked its enforcement only against the businesses that brought the lawsuit. O'Connor's ruling had been on hold while the appeals court considered the case. Major U.S. medical groups have said that eliminating the preventive care mandate would put patients at risk and increase healthcare costs. I just bury broccoli in my taters. It's all good. There you go. Well, I hope we dry out a bit. You've been getting some rain, huh? We've gotten some rain over the last couple of days, but that's because we've got the rest of the tropical storm Alberto hanging out around us. So, yeah, with fresh duck. I've never had duck either. I think some of us are having two different conversations. I think a lot of you are having fresh duck a la orange. Yeah, I've never had that. I mean, how are you going to be ridiculous and not get any ridicule? That's funny. I actually like broccoli, the actual vegetable from the ground. BLM broccoli love matters. Hi, Okie. Welcome to Sunday Night Recap Chaos. No, we're having fun. We're having a lot of fun. I'm going to get back to the article because I want to read more of it to you so it makes more sense. The panel also ordered O'Connor to reconsider his decision to uphold mandatory coverage of certain vaccines and childhood screening services, which the businesses had also challenged. The panel said O'Connor had not considered some relevant legal issues, though it did not weigh in on how he should decide. The group of people that sued and has been taking this through the court system is, just a minute, a group of Christian businesses suing to challenge the mandate that claimed that the way services were chosen for the coverage violates the United States Constitution. That's who. Yeah. Did you know it's called cordon bleu and not blue? Really? No, I didn't know that. Aren't most of our chats chaos? They can be. They're also a lot of fun. So let's see. And most major medical groups have said that eliminating the preventative care mandate would put patients at risk and it would further increase healthcare costs, which it does. They have proven that out to be true. If an insurance provides preventative anything, screenings, whatever, it catches a lot of things that people didn't even know they had. And they can catch it quicker and sooner. So it really does work. The panel also ordered O'Connor to reconsider his decision to uphold mandatory coverage of certain vaccines and childhood screening services, which the businesses had also challenged. The panel said O'Connor had not considered some relevant legal issues, though it did not weigh in on how he should decide. Did I read that already? I hope not. While the Fifth Circuit's ruling allows the government to continue enforcing the mandate, it could provide support for other employers or insurers wishing to challenge it. The plaintiffs were represented by conservative group America First Legal. They're considering a victory for the Constitution, the rule of law, and every American who does not want unelected bureaucrats making decisions about their health care coverage. Agreed. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services did not immediately respond for a comment. I think all this is very interesting. So they have been going back and forth. The lawsuit was brought from 2020 initially. The lawsuit was 2020. They objected to covering pre-exposure stuff for HIV on religious grounds, but also argued that the entire mandate violated the U.S. Constitution by having an HHS-appointed task force choose what treatments must be covered. A task force with that much power must be appointed by the president and confirmed by the Senate. So they were challenging these rules that these judges just kind of put in place and then held up. Really? Yeah. Okay. I'm officially baked. Don't it say in the Bible not to sue? That's right, Chris. Cordon bleu. Organized mayhem. I know. I know. Okay, I'll take you shopping at Timker. What's Timker? Of course they didn't have a comment. No, they never do. They never do. Mm-mm. Let's see. I know you guys heard about, or some of you heard about. Now, this article comes from Al Jazeera. Yeah. Yes, it does. Al Jazeera News. There were police officers killed, a National Guard member, and a priest in Russia, in a town called Dagestan. 12 people were also wounded in the attacks, which took place in the cities of Derbent and Makhakkala. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. And I'm not going to say it 5 times fast either. The synagogue was set on fire as a result of the attack. 4 of the attackers have been shot dead in a subsequent shootout. The attackers were a member of an international terrorist organization. That's what they said. That's what they're claiming. Apparently, there had been no shootings, no robberies, no hardly any crime at all in Dagestan. And this really shook a bunch of the people up from the town. So, interesting. Interesting things today. Interesting over this last week. Very interesting. I'm sorry, but I like insurance companies not being able to deny coverage due to pre-existing conditions. I completely agree with you, Momo. I don't think that's okay. I absolutely don't think that's okay. I think if you apply for insurance... Is that my child? Is my child home? Hang on, she's been gone for a while. Let me go see if my kid's home. Air Force Base. Yes, Air Force Base. 2 churches, 1 synagogue, and a police station. Yes, thank you. Well, I'm going to go have a slice of lemon pie. Sounds good. Prayer straight up for all the meanness going on out there. They will not report, right? Rachel? Alrighty. It's been gone a while. Alright. No, it wasn't Rachel. Okay. Sorry, folks. Sorry. So, that stuff happened today, which just furthers everything and adds to everything that has been going on in our lovely little world. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard about this. There was, oh no, there will be, a social media influencer convention. Yes, you heard that right. A social media influencer convention. And guess who's putting it all together? It's too hot to go outside? Yeah. You're back. Okay. You call, we haul. The Democrats. Yep. Yeah, the Democrats. Mm-hmm. It's going to be held August 19th through the 22nd in, of all places, Chicago. Cover their political convention in Chicago this summer ahead of the U.S. presidential election. Wow. Wow. They're trying to step up their efforts to counter Trump's social media machine. You know what? I find that hilarious. That story's from Reuters also. I find that absolutely hilarious. Zuckerberg. Yeah, bad memories in that city. I've never been to Chicago. I have been to Illinois. I have been to a town called Galena, but I've never been to Chicago. Nope, not specifically. Not specifically at all. DNC, demon, narcissist. Yeah. Night, Jeff. Have a good Sunday. Miss TT, dude, his name start with an F. I was in Chicago once for Andy's Navy boot camp graduation. I have never been that cold in my life. Really? Wow. Yeah, I've never been there. I've heard that cold is just bone chilling. So, yeah. Yeah, I think Jeff goes to bed early or something. Oh, let's see. I think I have one more. Oh, did you guys hear about Nancy Pelosi's husband, the attacker of Pelosi's husband? He was actually convicted again in California court. Did you hear that? I love the way they start writing about this person. A right-wing conspiracy theorist who attacked the husband of former U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi with a hammer was convicted of a host of charges in state court on Friday, following his conviction in federal court last year. So it looks like this person is going to be in jail for a very long time. Federally, he was sentenced to 30 years. State charges carry a potential sentence of up to life in prison. Well, see, there you go. He's done. Yep. He's absolutely done. The rest of his life. Wow. You have a great night. I'm going to take y'all with me to water meters and check on tadpoles. Sounds good. Yep, more charges. Yep. You also, thank you. Hey, Luke, how are you? How are you? How are you? Now, I could do a lot more stories, but I didn't research them. And I'll tell you why. Most of you pay attention to the news. I don't. So forgive me if I repeat a story that you've already heard. I don't know what you guys have consumed news-wise. I don't listen to a lot of podcasts. I sure as heck don't listen to the mainstream media. And I get all of my news from YouTube and other sources that I have subscribed to. I have said before, and TT is pretty good about this, some others are as well, but I have said this before. If there is news that you hear about, I don't care if it's United States or if it's foreign, that's fine. Send it to me, and I'll talk about it on a Sunday night. There's plenty of news out there. I've got plenty of stuff to talk about. It's just I pick and choose what I think is interesting and what I think you guys might like to hear about. If there's a story you'd like me to touch on, please send it to me. I really would appreciate it. I skipped right over my community post when I started my live stream, and we can talk about that now. I put out a community post yesterday. I chose Walmart because most of us live around a Walmart, whether we actually shop there or not. Okay? I want to know, and I think it's going to be very interesting for the rest of us to figure this out, whether Walmart's prices are the same across the country. Now, that's Walmart brand groceries too. Now, if you don't shop at Walmart at all, your closest store and their store brand would be extremely helpful. I listed about 8 different food items that I thought most people buy. Also, the gas price of where you are. I'm really curious. I bet you that is going to fluctuate a little more than the actual food prices. I filled up my gas tank, and I'll just go ahead and tell you this. I'm giving you guys a week to come up with all these numbers. Okay? I filled up my gas tank on Thursday. What is this, Sunday? Thursday, $3.53. Now, I'd like you guys also, if you remember, please, to look on the pump itself and find out the taxes that you guys are assessed in your state that go on the gas too, because that would be helpful in knowing. It really would. Now, a bunch of you have already given me your answers, and I really appreciate that. I do. I gave everybody a week in case there are people that don't have basic access to transportation on a daily basis, and that maybe that would give you some time to get that done, because that would give us a much bigger sample of prices everywhere. So we have a week, and I will remind you guys throughout this week, and then we'll have a live stream and we'll talk about it. I think I should probably put up a panel for that one. I think that sounds like a good thing. Yeah, we can have a panel discussion about all the prices and food and gas and stuff. Figure out where everything is. Does almond milk count? Not sure the skunk ape is in Tennessee. You won't get to Walmart this week? Okay, Chris. All right. Almond milk. You know, we buy almond milk and regular milk because Rachel and myself drink almond milk, and Yahoo over there drinks cow milk. Rip, she just showed us a swamp the other day. I know my ground chuck went up $2 for the 10-pound chub. Okay. Our Walmart that is on the east side of town is cheaper than our west side in the same town. Isn't that interesting? Okay. You should add eggs and mangoes. They're going up here. I know, honey. Sass is all over the place. We just don't usually see him. Yeah, my transportation doesn't work that way. Got it. I like big mangoes on cheese. I will definitely have to go to Walmart this week. I'm going to get another pack of shock for the pool. Okay, honey. Sounds good. My brown eggs at Sam's were $1 higher this week than last week. Eggs are getting ridiculous. The price of eggs are getting absolutely ridiculous. And I will tell you the price that I have paid in the last 2 weeks. Now, Rachel, yeah, because I didn't go to the store. Rachel went with her father. She bought 60 eggs. You know, at Walmart, you can buy that box of 60 eggs. It was $10.34. We went back 5-6 days later, and the same price, the same box of 60 eggs was $16.38. It went up by $6 in a week. 6. Look it up on your Walmart app. You don't have to leave your seat. There you go. TT putting out cheats. Sasquatch has some type of transportation. He's fast. Hey, Kelly. Happy Sunday evening to you. How are you? But I am lazy and go to the west side because it's closer to my house. Gotcha. My hens just started laying. Right on. Frozen chicken I buy from Molly went up $2 a bag. Wow. Dang. Hang on a minute. I'll be right back. Yes, Okie, my eggs were 50% higher this week. Then the same bag of little cutie mangoes were $6.79 this week. That were $3.79 2 weeks ago. Wow. That's like not okay. No, that's not okay. Kroger brand dozen $1.99. I wish they were that cheap here, Chilled. We have Kroger out here, Fry's. We call it Fry's. Their eggs have been no less than $3 for a regular dozen for 4 years. Food's high here also. Speaking of grocery prices, I have a neat video on main channel for members only. Yes, you do. Yeah, yeah. Truth knows. Beth hates to shop with me. I only put it in my cart if it's on sale. Hey, Chill, good to see you too. Yep, absolutely. It's nice to see you, Chill. Yeah. So those eggs, like I said, we bought 60 eggs. They were $10.34. 5 or 6 days later, those same 60 eggs were $16.38. Are you kidding me? Yeah, our Kroger has eggs at $3.69. Exactly. Exactly, Momo. Yeah, that's what the heck is going on. I follow behind and put real food in there. You two are funny. So yeah, gonna give everybody about a week to come up with some numbers. Those of you that want to participate, and for those of you that have participated, I really appreciate it. I do. I really appreciate the participation. It's very helpful to figure out what the heck is going on with prices and everything all over the place. Rip, you gotta shop the deals, man. Yeah, I shop every 2 weeks, and time before my last, my 10-pound chub of 80% ground was $32 on sale. Then next time it was $37, which is the sticker price. Last time new sticker price is $40. Chris, that's insane. How in the world do they expect you to afford food? Well, I'm not going to answer that because I know the answer. Pig's feet is real food. Pickled pig's feet. Ew. Gas was $3.09 a gallon at Sam's Club. Okay. Yeah, I put gas in my truck and it was $3.53 a gallon. No percentage off, no nothing. Just $3.53. They do not. I know. I know. I know. That's why I know. I used to spend $300 per month for the two of us. Now I'm spending about $700 and really buying the same thing. We don't eat a lot of different foods. Yeah, gotcha. Our prices of food are just completely insane. And as a matter of fact, I will have to go to the store this week and I will have to get you my prices. Haven't done that yet. So, $4.89? Oh, Okie. Oh, honey, that's painful. Seriously. That's seriously painful. Yeah, which one? 87, 89, or 93? I don't get premium because I can't freaking afford it. So there's that. Yeah, I just can't do that. Not even a little bit. I did? Oh, it's the 23rd. Oh, that's right. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Sorry. I got distracted. Yeah, ours was $4.69 yesterday. 93. The smart car says it has to be 91 or above. Oh, you've got a smart car? Okay. Yeah, that makes total sense. I have 3 short, good news little stories. And then I'm going to close out my live for the night. I like to keep my live stream on Sunday nights at about an hour. I think that's long enough time to try and keep people's interest for the news. I really do appreciate everyone being here on a Sunday evening. I do. Do not buy a smart car. Gotcha. I have a family of 3, And I know our grocery bill has doubled in the last year. Exactly. I had to put down my little Yorkie Thursday. Oh no! And I have been heartbroken ever since. It is so hard. Oh, Chilled, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I hate losing pets. That just sucks. It rips your heart out. Yep, it really does. I'm very sorry. Prayers for you, honey. I hope that gets a little bit easier. Yeah, that's never any fun when we have to do that for our pets. It just sucks. That's unfortunate. Loss of lots of different types is not fun. So, there's that. Yep. All right, guys. 3 good news stories, and then we're out of here. Speaking about animals, a rare baby giraffe was born at the Chester Zoo in the UK after 472 days of pregnancy. Ladies, for those of you that are moms, I cannot imagine being pregnant for 472 days. Just saying. Just saying. I'm so sorry, Chilled. May your baby run free. Absolutely. Yeah, that really does suck, Chilled. I'm sorry, honey. Maybe in time you'll get another one. Who knows? You're welcome. Oh, hell no. 427 days? Nope, nope, thanks. Exactly. Exactly. Another little good news story was a 59-year-old female broke the women's record for the longest abdominal plank position. She held it for like ever. It was amazing. That's pretty cool. 59. Not a young one. Not a 20. Not a 30. Not a 40-year-old. A 59-year-old female. I love it. Oh. I have another one already. Oh. And she is so sad too. I have to watch her closely. Oh, you do? Oh, okay, honey. Okay. But what if you get knocked back up? Oh, geez, oh man, Masad, no. Yeah, I think it was 4 hours. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. And I saved this last little good news story because I just thought this was really cool. You know how we all hear about mental health? And we hear about how people think that the institution should be put back into place? Well, this man, and it didn't say where he was from, this man with severe depression helped clear 13 tons of trash with his family and friends. I think that's really cool. Instead of staying home and being depressed and not doing anything, he actually went out and cleared trash with his family and friends and cleared a whole bunch of it. I find that awesome. Instead of just sitting around feeling sorry for himself and upset and depressed, he actually went out and did something about it. That's neat. That's really, really neat. Yep, an hour and 5 minutes. Perfect. All right, guys. Love you all. Appreciate you too. You guys have a great night. And I will see you again in the morning. Okay? Bye.